just 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, if somebody can just put a yes in the chat bar, if you can hear me okay, just a Y or a yes in the chat bar, yeah, that'll be great. I can see Tehan has said hi and Maria said hi. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Tehan and Marie. Hi there, Jean, good evening. Just going to go through a quick introduction on myself. I'm really going to go through it quick this week because, as you know, this is every Tuesday, 9 o'clock. There's a lot of repeat stuff going on, but this is mainly for people that are already in Traffic Monsoon. So I'm not going through a full presentation of any kind. It's just showing you my back office, an update on my back office, on a few little things what I do just to get leads, basically, just basically using Facebook. So yes, you just got a few more people coming in. Yeah, hi Steve, hi Malcolm, Lorna, Tony. Maria has no sound or picture. I don't know what's going on there, Marie. You may want to reboot or clear your cache, clear your cookies, reboot your browser, or switch off, reboot your whole computer. Hi, Jamil, Avinash. Okay, I'm just going to go quickly into my slides and get my introduction out of the way as quick as possible, so then I can get straight into my back office. Marie, she has sound. Maria has sound and picture now. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm moving away from the chat now, so I'm going straight onto my screen share. So here we go. My name is Adrian Hibbert. There's my telephone number. That's two of the websites I'm using to promote Traffic Monsoon. This first one here is going through some maintenance at the moment, Traffic Monsoon. I should be back up in a few hours. That's one of the landing pages I use. And the one down the bottom is another one of my landing pages I use, trafficmonsoon.aidhibbert.com. Anyway, I was born in Tonopandi, South Wales. It's about half an hour drive from Cardiff, with 25 miles from Cardiff. Like I say, I'm going to whip through all this. That's a photograph of me and my partner and her two daughters, Charlotte and Laura, taken in Cardiff Bay, the picture. That was last year. Known them since they were 5 and 9. They're 15 and 19 now. I started my career in British Gas in 1986 for 10 years. Took a redundancy payment. Started work as a driving instructor after leaving British Gas with some of the redundancy money and some training money. That lasted for 2 years. Then I went into a taxi business for another 2 years, which was more lucrative, more money. Started renting out taxis as well. Also, I had my own mobile phone business for around 2 or 3 years. I sold that business off. That was mainly unlocking phones, repairing phones, and doing the mobile phone contracts. Property was my main business, and still is today. Bought my first property in 1994. Sadly, my grand died, so I bought the property off my mother for £12,000, first property. Ended up with a second property 2 years later, and another 36 properties over that time span up until 2007. And I still own those properties now, which are basically living off that income as of today. I moved to Spain when the property market slowed down, or took a crash rather, in 2007, 2008. It was a good time to take a holiday, so I took a 2-year holiday in Spain, a place called Torrevieja. Basically, you get off in Alicante Airport, and it's a 45-minute drive south on the coast there. A lovely place to live, or even take a holiday. I got a 2-bedroom apartment there now, which I use quite regularly. And well, I'm off to Spain as well, funny enough, in 2 weeks' time. Just booked it yesterday. But I'm not going to Torrevieja. I'm off to Mallorca for 2 weeks with my partner and the girls. So I only booked that yesterday. It's a bit of a short notice. So yeah, when I was out in Spain back then, 2008, I had a job with Atlas International, the top property company, selling property, picking people up from the airport and showing them around properties, showing them around the area. Those 3-day inspection trips. I'm not sure if you remember those. They're still going on now, but very popular back then when the property market was very busy. But more importantly, as I was out there in Spain, I had a lot of time on my hands, and that's when it all started. I started to look for ways of making money online, sitting on my balcony, searching for all these get-rich-quick schemes, as we've probably all done. And yeah, I came across a few, even then, back in 2008. Made a lot of mistakes, lost a lot of money, made a lot of money as well. I'm not one of these gurus that have made millions. I've probably made over 200,000 now in total over the last few years, dollars that is. So yeah, it may sound a lot, but over the actual time span, it's probably not a lot. But considering most people lose money online, I class it as a bit of a bonus. But don't forget, I have lost a lot. But in total, I'm over 200,000 up, if you know what I mean. But let's get straight into tonight. Traffic Monsoon. I actually joined Traffic Monsoon last October, unbelievably. That's when they launched. I did absolutely nothing. I'm still whinging about that, by the fact I did nothing since last October. Well, I joined last October and got active on the 28th of March. So if I'd actually got active from the start, I'd be a lot further ahead than I am now. And I started with 20 ad packs on the 28th of March. And again, I wish I started with at least 100 ad packs, $5,000. So there you go. That's 2 of the things I wish I'd done. But we all sort of learn, and we take things steadily, and we tread carefully starting off in any business, I suppose. And at the time, $1,000 was what I was comfortable with at that time. So yeah, that's that. Let me get back to the chat here to see how things are going. Just looking through the chat. Just keep putting. Don't forget, guys. No links. No putting any links, or we get the odd person who may come into this chat just not familiar with courtesy. Basically, just keep the links to yourself. So any spammy links, I'll just be putting a few links in. Obviously, just what I'm using myself to build the business, So I'll be probably putting a few 2 or 3 links in what I'm using, maybe useful to yourself. So you're just looking through the chat. So let me concentrate on that a minute. Yeah, how you Avinash, rather. Yeah, Marie is making a point there. It's best to keep reinvesting. I don't like to use the word reinvesting. I think you're better off using the word repurchasing. Obviously, this is not an investment. So yeah, we all buy ad packs. We start with 1 ad pack, 10 or 20 ad packs, and then we repurchase. And yeah, it is a good idea to get up to 100 ad packs as soon as you can. That's a nice figure to get to. I know a lot of people start with 1 ad pack, even 5, 10, 20 ad packs. I started with 20 ad packs. But if you can get to that sort of, for example, if you start with 20 ad packs, and reach 100 ad packs, then you know at least your business has grown by 5 times. Obviously, 5 times 20 is 100. So that's a good place to get to. And then you can think, then once you reach 100 ad packs, if you want to start withdrawing small amounts every day to at least just get your initial money back. So I wouldn't recommend withdrawing $100 a day, for example, with which you could do when you reach 100 ad packs. I would probably withdraw around $10 or $20 maximum a day. So over a period of 30 days, you would end up getting $600 out, say, for example. So you would end up getting most of your money back, or most of the initial money back. So then you're over that risk period, as I call it, and then the rest is all free money. So yeah, it's a good idea, whatever you start with, to get up to that 100 figures. It's a great place to then start thinking about withdrawing and getting your initial money back, because we don't want anybody losing money in any of these businesses. But what I like about Traffic Monsoon is the fact that we pay on a credit card, basically. So or a debit card. I paid mine on a MasterCard, so I feel very safe paying my initial money through PayPal on a credit card. I know there's certain rules and regulations with credit cards, and basically I feel very safe in making that payment. If anything does go wrong, the worst scenario, so if somebody bought 20 ad packs a day, for example, $1,000 on a credit card, and the worst thing ever happened and Traffic Monsoon sort of disappeared tomorrow, or even in a month, or even 3, 4, 5 months' time, you've got a very strong case to get that money back through a chargeback with your credit card company. So I feel quite secure in making that payment. I certainly won't join a company where I have to transfer the money on some kind of BACS payment, or a bank to bank, or a MoneyGram or Western Union sort of payment. I'm even not a big fan of these other payment processors, but I'm very comfortable with PayPal, very secure, and that's why I was saying, that's why I wish I actually put in a $5,000, and I wish I'd bought 100 ad packs rather than the 20 ad packs. So Jamil is asking, is Farzana on here? One of his prospects, friends. Let me have a look. I don't think she is. She probably had problems getting on, Jamil, because I don't think Farzana is very very good with computers, and I think she'll admit that herself. No, I can't see Farzana on the call. Let me get back. Yeah, Clive makes a comment there. Click 10 ads every 24 hours, and then the balance will grow. Then buy more. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, and most people do. As soon as my balance hits $50, I'm actually buying another ad pack that second. I don't let it go to $55 or $56 or $60. I'm there straight away. Sometimes waiting for it to hit $50 and then buy an ad pack. But you do get to a point, especially when your ad packs are up at a few hundred, that if you're not logging in very regular, then you're going to miss that time, and you end up sometimes with all of a sudden $100, $200 in your account. And then you can start to buy 3 or 4 ad packs very quickly. So it depends on how many times you're logging in. On a good day, I've seen me actually log in about 12, 13, even 15 times when my account is growing the way it is. Just going to log into the back office of my account. You can see username, password, and this robotic code you use to get in. You get this advert that comes up for around about 30 seconds.
Never been done before, and give away a sensational secret.
This advert actually costs only $35, but it's well booked in advance. We're looking at around 6 months, I think, now to get this advert out there. So even today, I'd say it's worth paying $35 to book one of these adverts for at least 6 months in advance. The amount of traffic you're going to be getting is there's up to 1 million people now logging in every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. So this advert could possibly be seen around 3 million times. So massive potential there to get your primary business out there, or any product that you're looking to promote. You click this little button here, back to dashboard. That then takes you, leave the page. That then takes you then into the back office. Got this little advert here as well. That could be one of your adverts there. If you've got enough banners, the ClickSense advert there, that could be one of your banners once it takes its turn. There we go, straight at the back office. We got another banner here. Obviously, somebody advertising the IVO affiliate program. And then basically going to work down. You got this red button at the top. Obviously, red is an alert of some kind. So that is important. So that's where you actually start clicking your 10 ads. So you can start clicking there to view adverts. Or you can actually scroll down here and use this blue button here, which says Start Surfing, which changes to red when you actually put the mouse over it. So while I'm down here on this Start Surfing button, always make sure this is in green. So the today's date and the timer. So that always has to be in green. If it's in red, that means your 24-hour timer has lapsed, and basically you're not getting paid. So it's very important that stays green. As you can see, I clicked my ads about 4 hours ago. So I'll be clicking my ads at the same time every day. If you want to change your ads, the timing of your ads, like for example, if I wanted to change my time now to 11 o'clock tonight, at 11 o'clock tonight, I would just come back here and click my 10 ads again, and that will reset the timer then for 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So that's just a good way of changing timers. So I'm going to just go quickly through this back office. As I said, this presentation is just for people already in Traffic Monsoon, or just getting involved with it and just need some help around this back office. Again, just looking through the chat. Yeah, that is true, Marie. If you click on more than 10 ads per day, I haven't actually done this myself, but apparently if you do click on more than 10 ads a day, or even 20 ads a day, I have known people, yes, it hasn't happened to me, but I have known some people to get more revenue share, and obviously you get more traffic hits as well. You get more units you can use to advertise your own business. So if you've got time, yeah, click about 20 ads a day if you can, you know. Tony is saying I'm at 43 ad packs, wanted to get to 100 as soon as possible. Please share. Okay. I've got no sort of quick fix strategy about how I'm getting all my leads. You know, I've been on Facebook for a while. I got 5,000 friends. I'm chatting to at least 20 people every day. I got 20 conversations on the go normally every day, and normally potentially I got one of those people that are interested in joining. They all get my links eventually after I've sort of built up a relationship in that sort of chat. But most of the people know me anyway. I'm not pitching them on a business or any business. We're just chatting. So yeah, Avinash is asking about percentages. I don't like to use percentages and talk about percentages, but Marie says 2%, which is probably about right. It's all down to how much profit the company makes on a particular day. You know, it could even be 1%. You know, it could be 0.5%. It could be 2.5%. But there's no fixed percentage as such. It just depends on the day, the revenue share on that day. And again, I wouldn't keep using the word invest, Avinash. I would use repurchase. It's not an investment. But basically, the more ad packs you've got and the more you repurchase, the more money you will make in the long term. And obviously, the more people you recruit, you will make in the long term. There's a lot of money in recruitment. And obviously, if you don't recruit, you have to wait a bit longer. Your money will eventually grow. Your revenue share will grow, but it's going to take a bit longer. Okay, let's just get back into my back office here. I'm just going to go down. I'm gonna instead of working down this left column here, I'm going to go straight down first. Work our way down. We got an advertising banner here at the top. It's well worth watching this video, getting started video. The green button here. That's the owner, CEO Charles Scoville, doing his bit there on an introduction to Traffic Monsoon. You come down here, like I said, one of your adverts could be here. This is a 7 to 8, one of the biggest banners. So make sure you got your big banners there as well in your back office, because your banner could end up here as well, potentially being seen by obviously millions of people. If you ever see this green here, you have 30 unassigned credits. All you need to do is click the here button here. That will take you into the website section. And what I tend to do is look for one with 0 on, like that one, for example. I click manage, assign, and I'll just put my 30 credits on that particular campaign. only 30 credits. So just to get rid of that fact, there's no point in having 30 unassigned credits sitting there doing nothing, because you can see they've disappeared now. As you can see, I've refreshed the page and we got a different advert running here now. Again, that could be one of your adverts. So it's important you get your big banners, your 7 to 8 banners in your back office. These 3 adverts here, you can pay for these. They called, where they go? They call text ads. So on the left here, you've got my text ads. If you want to advertise here, then go over to my text ads, pay some money, and your advert, your lineage advert will be seen here. I recommend you do that. Spend at least a couple of % of your profits. If you're earning $100 a day and you're purchasing an ad pack, you know, or 2 ad packs, as time moves on, you can at least spend $5 or $10 a day and get some more advertising done through these cash links, through the text links, so through these text ads rather. So, you know, again, small amounts of money, all the money you're making, buy some more ad packs, but perhaps spend $5 or $10 on these text ads, and also on these cash links here, which are very important. As you can see, they've changed this setup here slightly in the last few days. Cash links are available for you. Click the green button. Again, another advert comes up, map in a box. Then you've got the choice then of all these cash links to click. Obviously, some are 1 cent, some are half a cent. So I recommend you, if you've got the time, obviously. I haven't got the time as much as probably some people. I'd rather spend my time in recruiting people and speaking to people. But if you're starting off on a budget, not much money to start, a lot of people in the poorer countries, for example, this can work out quite nice. Click all these, collect the money. It all builds up in the end. And don't forget, when you're bringing people in, like for example, now if I click this and claim the 1 cent, my sponsor also claims 1 cent. If I click that one, half a cent, my sponsor get half a cent. So all the people you bring into your team, get them to click the cash links, because they earn the money and you double up on the money as well. So you're both on a win-win situation there on the cash links. And again, it's worth buying some cash links yourself, spending some money and getting your adverts and your affiliate links and whatever other primary business you may be doing within these links. So basically, I'll just, for example, click that link. That's 1 cent to be claimed. Another advert comes up there. Obviously, somebody, I wouldn't recommend you do this. Obviously, somebody has put a cash link in there and they're advertising Traffic Monsoon. So I don't see the point of advertising Traffic Monsoon to other Traffic Monsoon members. So obviously, this person here hasn't been trained in the right way for some reason. And yeah, there's no point in advertising Traffic Monsoon. That's a missed opportunity there. He could have put his lead generation business there, his IBO toolbox, you know, a Facebook page. He could have put anything there basically, but a Traffic Monsoon ad. So anyway, click the link, put the robot in, back to the account, and I've been given 1 cent, you know. So you can do that with the other ones. Claim 1 cent on that one. There's a different advert coming up this time. 30-second countdown. So this guy is obviously paid to put this advert in front of us. We are clicking it. We are getting paid 1 cent. This guy is paying us 1 cent to watch the advert. So that's how it works, the cash links. People are actually paying us to click these cash links. So it's a great revenue source. Just put in that robot number again. Now where we go, back to the account. So yeah, basically then, so we've covered, let's go back to my account. So we've covered their the getting started video, the text links. Don't forget this has to be green at all times. And obviously the cash links are here. And just let's go back here. This is where you actually start surfing. To click your 10 ads every day, click start surfing. And this is the task you have to do every single day. Click and watch 10 ads at least a day. And this is what keeps you getting the revenue share. So this is very important. You click these 10 ads every day. Keep an eye on the counter. As you can see, it says you have clicked no 0 ads this session. Click the symbol there, which are identical, and then click next site. Obviously, it's showing you have clicked 0 ads. Click the next site. And that goes up to 1 ad, as you can see. So I've clicked 1 ad now, and then you do that 10 times. Second ad comes up. So that's basically the task for the day. That's what everyone needs to do to earn money within this business. is click and view 10 ads a day. And yeah, your money's going to grow. Your ad packs are going to grow. Yeah, your business is going to grow. So what I'm going to do this time is click on the identical link, and I'm not going to click the 10 ads now. I'll just go back into the account. Okay, so let me just come back into the chat. Yeah, Avinash is asking how much would it take to withdraw 1,000 safely. I got to be honest. It's good you're thinking ahead that far, Avinash. But people think, yeah, you get to 1,000 ad packs, right? You're earning $1,000 a day, more or less. I'm just short of 1,000 ad packs. So, for example, my account is growing by $1,000 a day. I'm also on around $300 a day affiliate commissions because I got around all my affiliates, like yourself, are buying ad packs. I'm getting $5 each time. I've got around 60 affiliates. Most of them now are hitting 50 ad packs. So let's just say, for example, let's just half that for now. I'll say 40 affiliates, all on 50 ad packs. 40 people on $5 a day. Commissions for me, that's $200 a day. So that's $6,000 a month just on affiliate commissions that I'm earning. So my ad packs are just short of 1,000. So yeah, my account is growing by $1,000 a day, plus the 200 affiliate commissions, $1,200 a day. My account is growing by. I'm not going to withdraw $1,200 a day, which I could easily do. I'd be drawing. I'd look to withdraw once you get there. I'd say at least 10-20% of that. You could withdraw more, depends on how much money you want to get out. But I would look to withdraw at least 10% minimum, up to about 20%. So say on 1,000 ad packs, I would withdraw about $200 a day. That's $6,000 a month. I think that's more than enough for most people just to get by. And then as your ad packs grow to say 2,000 ad packs, again, $2,000 a day, 20% of that approximately is $400. So I'd withdraw around $400 a day on 2,000 ad packs. So you can work the numbers from there. 3,000 ad packs, I'd be withdrawing around $600 a day. So I'd still be growing my ad packs and withdrawing nicely. So just carry on the figures from there, basically. Let's get back to the screen. Let me just scroll down. There we go. My account balance is $456. I bought a load of ad packs earlier, so this has gone up again quite a lot in the last few hours. I don't normally let it go to $456. I'm normally buying quite quickly as soon as it reaches $50. But my account is growing now so fast. Every time I log in, I'm on about $200. Let me just show you on my payment history on the left. What's going on here? Let me just have a check how many. There you go. It's 11th of August today. As you can see, how many ad packs I bought already. Let's add this up. 11th of August, starting there. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, $850 worth there. I've already bought in ad packs today. So I'll let you do the numbers on that. 850 divided by 50. I think it's about 17 ad packs. So I've already bought 17 ad packs today. The day hasn't finished, obviously, at midnight tonight. I've already bought 17 and I've got another 9 to buy there. So that's 26 ad packs and the day hasn't finished. So, this is getting quite serious. I'm over 26 ad packs a day. I haven't started to withdraw any serious money yet. My plan is to obviously get to 1,000 ad packs at least. I'm on 963 at the moment. As you can see, I got $22,000 in affiliate commissions. I joined on the, let's go back to my payment history. As you can see, I joined, let's go back to the start. As you can see, I joined on the 28th of March with $1,000 through PayPal. That's when I started, and I haven't put any other money in since. This money here, obviously, I bought from commissions. So I bought more ad packs, manual payment. This is from like affiliate commissions. So as you can see, I'll just scroll through a couple of the pages. All these are affiliate commissions, $300, all $50. coming from obviously the people I brought in back then, March, April, 22nd of April. As you can see, I'm buying all these ad packs manually from my affiliate commissions, as you can see. So that's how I built up to 900 and something, nearly 1,000 ad packs, basically off my affiliate commissions. Obviously, if I hadn't recruited and I started with 20 ad packs, I don't know where I'd be now. I'd probably be on, obviously, I think I'd be on well over 100 ad packs without recruiting, but obviously I have recruited. So just showing you my back office there, as you can see in May, going through. Obviously, there's too many to go through, but you can see I've been buying all these ad packs and building right back from the 28th of March. So they'll be only on the first column there. So yeah, things are looking good from my point of view. I'm probably going to withdraw a few $1,000s very shortly once I hit the 1,000 ad packs, which will probably be in the next couple of days. I'll probably withdraw $1,000 just as a treat anyway once I reach 1,000 ad packs, and then I'll probably withdraw, I don't know, just 10%. I'll probably start withdrawing around $100 a day, just to prove a point really and show people that this is working. At least I got the proofs in the pudding, and I can prove that this come into PayPal as well. So once I reach 1,000 ad packs, I'll probably withdraw at least I don't know, at least $100 a day, you know, at least just to show people what's that, $3,000 a month, and that's not going to affect my my ad packs. What's $100 a day, 2 ad packs? My account is still going to be growing comfortably. Just looking at the chat, can the cash links be clicked on smartphones? Good question. I think it can, yeah, on an iPad. I think it can. I got people clicking cash links on iPads. I'm not sure what a smartphone. You mean like an iPhone, obviously. I don't click cash links, so perhaps somebody else can answer that. Or can somebody log in on their iPhone or their Galaxy and see if they can click one of those cash links? That would answer Avinash's question. Yeah, Clive has just answered that. Yes, yeah. Okay, there you go. Mike is asking, what is an active referral? An active referral is somebody who's obviously signed up an account and they've activated their account. They haven't necessarily bought any ad packs, but they are actually active in the system. They've set up a username, password, and they've activated the account from the email that gets sent from the back office. I don't think they have to be. I don't think they've had to buy an ad pack. It may be wrong. I don't know, but I think as long as they've activated their account, they are actually active, even without any ad packs. They can still click the cash links. They can still make money on a free account. They can still refer people, don't forget, on a free account. So they are an active affiliate, basically, even though they haven't bought an ad pack. So, yeah. Lots of people set up free accounts. They click the cash links. They refer 2 or 3 people, and they don't even start with any money. You know, there's a lady called Sharon up in Manchester. She started back in December last year. She didn't have any money to start. She didn't have any choice. And now she's passed her 1,000 ad packs, and she started from nothing. All she did was recruit. She didn't put any money in at all. Set up a free account, and she recruited. I think she's on well, the last time I knew, she's on about 40, 50 people. She's probably on a lot more now, but she's well over 1,000 ad packs, and I know she's withdrawn. I think she's withdrawn well into 5 figures. I think she's up around the 10 grand mark on withdrawals, you know, but still building her account. But anyway, let's get back to my account. As you can see, because I viewed those 2 ads earlier, which you saw me do, I got another 2 credits here. See, it's got up 2 credits. So the more ads you view, the more extra credits you get there as well, which you can assign to your balance, to your campaigns. Right, these affiliate links here, I find this one is the best, the bottom one. That converts better for me. This one, it just goes to the sign-up page. This is more of a landing page. So you can take your choice on any of those. Let's get into the main thing here, buying ad packs on the left. Obviously, you've got the getting started. Go through the Q&A on there. Answer, that's basic Q&A. It's well worth reading. Let's get straight into the buy ad packs, which is the most important part. So this is when you actually set up a new account. As you can see, I got a load of campaigns already going here. Scrolling down, they go on forever and ever. I'd recommend set up as many campaigns as you can, set up as many banners as you can, and have a variation of banners. It doesn't matter if you repeat a few. When you've got the amount of traffic I got coming in, you have to repeat a few, because in the end you end up running out of other affiliate programs or any business or niches to promote. So I've doubled up, trebled up on a lot of these things. But the main thing is, when you're starting off as a newbie, this will be completely empty. And the first thing you have to do, even before you buy an ad pack, is do what you call set up a banner ad. And that's this green button here. So you can imagine this now. This will be completely blank from here down. So I'm going to carry that out and carry that task out now. And very easy, but it can be quite challenging for newbies, people who are not very computer literate. They too tend to struggle with this task. So this is the first thing you have to do, set up a new banner ad. You click the ad, and you have to basically fill out 4 boxes. What I'm going to do, there's 3 different banner advert sizes. You can only use 3 sizes. I'm going to use an example of 125 banner, right? Let me go back to my, yeah, I got that there. Right, so I'm going to set up a campaign called Lead Lightning. That's the name of my campaign, because that's one of the products I use and I promote to generate leads. That's the name of the campaign. The target link is this one here. I'm going to use, copy that there. That's my affiliate link. So put that in there. And this is the most important part, or just as important, you need a banner image. So that's the image banner there. That's 125. So you have to get these in advance. There you go. So that is a banner set up already in a few seconds. That's a 125 by 125. The name of the campaign, my affiliate link, and the banner image. Okay, click on save. That will go through a test page. So your program or business has to come up in that box, which mine has, so you know it's working. Watch the countdown bar, and I know that's going to go active. That's working fine. It's all showing fine. So, and then you go back in. Obviously, that's the one there, Lead Lightning. It's in pending now for a few hours, sometimes up to 24 hours, and even sometimes up to 24 hours, 48 hours. I've seen it as well. So I'll put that link in there. Make sure you check with your sponsor before you sign up. A lot of you are already in Lead Lightning. I've just put the link in the chat there. It's $7 as a one-off payment to start, and then you can start advertising the same banners in Traffic Monsoon. Every time somebody sets up an account and pays $7, you get paid $6. So it's a nice bit of money, coming in, $6 here and there. And you may as well put it in the back office at Traffic Monsoon, or even any other business you're advertising or working with. Just get it out there. It's a nice little program, Lead Lightning. There is an upgrade attached to it, up to $30 and even $54 a month. A lot of money to be made from the program itself. It's a lead generation program. Allows you to create landing pages, videos, all kinds of things. Let me go. There's my back office there. Just sidetracking it a little bit. The type of things you can do is you can create basically a landing page, for example. So if I wanted to create a lead capture page, I would do that. To show you how quick it takes to create a landing page. So it doesn't matter what business you're in. So there you go. You can choose any of these templates to view the background. So you can choose any of these landing pages. Just a small selection there. So if I wanted to use this one, there you go, free video reveals. You can change the text as well. There you go. So you just call it whatever you want. I would call it, I don't know, Lead Lightning. And you can assign it to an autoresponder if you don't get response, or Aweber. that is it basically. That's how quick it works. I can edit the background. I can change the video to money in the background. I can add any video I want here. So I keep that current video. I can change the text, so free video reveals. I want to change that to rakes in $1,000 daily. You know what I mean? I can spread out the text, make it look better. Name, email. So I can do all kinds of things with this. And if I want to test the page and view the page, there we go. There we go. That's my landing page in a few seconds. And again, I can change the background I'm gonna get. So whatever's in the background there, I can change. I can put a beach with waves crashing, palm trees, you know, fast cars, anything you want. So great software. I'm very impressed with this, and it's well worth using. It doesn't matter what business you're in, basically, but I'm using it and it's working for me, you know. Steve is saying, Tony is saying my screen is back to tunnel vision. Okay, that's strange. Dev is asking for the sharing code. I'll get back to you on that, Dev. As you know, I'm overwhelmed with everything. I was just demonstrating a quick landing page there. Yeah, that's it, Maria. If you want to open up another account, that's great. Steve is asking, do you collect the leads and set up landing pages on a $7 account? You can collect up leads. You can collect loads of leads on a $7 account free of charge. You can't set up the landing pages. You can only use the banners, as I just did, the lead generation banners. You can't actually set up landing pages. You have to pay $30 a month for that, Steve. About £20. Is it 25 pounds a month? 22 pounds. And then you've got the full package for that. You can set up as many landing pages as you want, as many websites as you want as well. It's a brilliant system, well recommended, and a lot of the gurus out there using it. It's been around for two and a half years now. So it's well worth looking at. You know, it is a cost, but it's a nice little overhead to add. If you're earning $100 a day or $500 a month, you know, $30 a month, it's worth paying. If you want to affiliate it and get paid, sponsor and recruit, you have to pay up to about $54 a month. But anyway, let's get back to my my campaigns here. So I just clicked that. I just created that banner, as you know. And what I do now, because I've created the banner, the next thing is buy an ad pack. That's the next most important thing, so you can start making money and advertising your business. So there's my banner. Obviously, all these below here are what I've done before. This is the one I just created. Very simple. Click buy ad pack. Obviously, when you're starting off from fresh, you're not going to have a balance in your account like me. So you'd have the option of PayPal, Pazer, or Solid Trust Pay. So you would click PayPal, one, preview. That would take you into PayPal, pay now. We'll just do it for demonstration. Obviously, you've got a fee here for PayPal. That's how they make their money. You click pay now, and then that takes you into PayPal. You log into PayPal, and obviously pay for that ad pack. So let me go, let me cancel and return to Traffic Monsoon because I don't want to pay through PayPal. Payment's been cancelled. I'll go back in. There we go again, lead lightning, buy ad pack. I'm going to use my current balance, which is $456. I'm going to preview, scroll down, check it, $50. There's no charge on this one now because I'm buying it from my profits. So this is a straight $50 payment with no fees. Pay now. There you go. Payment has been successfully registered. I've just seen an email come through on my iPhone, so that's gone through. Still in pending. That could be up to 24, 48 hours. But as you can see, I got 20 clicks now. So that ad pack has given me, as you can see, one ad pack gives you 20 clicks. So I'll get 20 clicks guaranteed on my banner. And also I'll get 1,000 TE credits. That's 1,000 Traffic Exchange credits. So what that means is my banner will appear 1,000 times within the Traffic Exchange. So when people are surfing, for example, up here, my banner, or my advert rather, or my banner could appear here at the top, or my landing page could even appear here at the bottom within the traffic exchange. So 1,000 times that is mine. So for $50, you're getting your business, getting eyeballs on your business at 1,000 times. So let me come out of this. Back to account. So I'm hoping everyone's understanding this. It's all straightforward stuff for people that have already been in the business a while. Tony's asking how many leads on average do I receive. I'm averaging between 20 on a bad day up to 30 on a good day at the moment. It's coming into my Lead Lightning Power Lead system. Don't forget, mind, I have got nearly 1,000 ad packs. I have got a lot of traffic going on. So you can't expect that much if you only got one ad pack or 5 or 20 ad packs, if you know what I mean. But as you start to get into the hundreds of ad packs, you will start to see your leads come in on a more daily basis. Yeah, Gina's just answered that. Depends on how much traffic. Yeah, I'm just looking through the chat. Yeah, Gene, it is challenging, this Lead Lightning Power Lead system. It does take time. There's hours and hours of training sessions and videos, which I haven't even gone through. I've just gone through it by chance and picked it up, but there's so much education there in the back office. And I think if you do spend the time on it, I think it's a goldmine on its own, Power Lead system. If you can get the edge and understand it, you'll have the edge as such on all the other people out there. Because your knowledge, obviously, is going to be a lot more on building leads and generating leads and having a system in place. So, and if you can retrain other people then and bring them into the system, then obviously you're going to start earning more money through the PLS and Lead Lightning system, which is another income on its own. Right, let's get back to the site here, my websites. So we just done this one. We just bought the ad pack. We set up the banner and bought the ad pack. Let me go into my Traffic Monsoon team website. You should all have this, trafficmonsoonteam.com. That's a website I put together quite quickly a while back. Just put it in the chat again. If you click on the training here, trafficmonsoonteam.com training, I'm hoping to add a few more to this, but there you go. How to set up a banner ad, what we just did. How to buy an ad pack, we just did that as well. How to click your 10 ads a day, we did that earlier as well. So these 3 things you can send any new people to, just to watch 3 little videos here I put there. Well worth watching. While we're while we're in this site, again I'm sidetracking, testimonials here, written testimonials. I've only added this in yesterday. Oh dear. I got a hosting problem on this, so funny enough, I've just changed hosting on a few of my websites only in the last 24 hours. And I can see a few of my pages that have gone down, so that's a bit bad. But anyway, this written testimonials page here is not working. Let me see if I can get into the back end of it through let me have a look here. Test. There we go. Let's see if I can view it through this. No. Basically, at the moment, guys, you're in the back office of WordPress. Gets a bit complicated for perhaps some of you. I don't know. Depends on how active you are. Now, I got a bit of a glitch on this system, so I'll abandon this because my web hoster has to sort this out. But basically, what I wanted to do is, a lot of you have already done it, is get a testimonial over to me. A minimum of 500 words, a maximum of 1,000 words, just saying who you are and where you're from and what your background is and when you started with Traffic Monsoon and how many ad packs you started with and how many you got now. And then I'm going to add that to my blog with your affiliate link and your landing page, and I'll be driving traffic, hopefully then, to your landing page. You may get a few signups from it. So if you can get that over to me as soon as you can, the people that haven't done so, that'd be great. If you can do a video, 2 minutes maximum, a quick testimonial, I'll get that on there as well, and I'll put your link on there as well. A 2-minute video testimonial on Traffic Monsoon is worth its money in gold. One of the guys that done one had over 3,500 hits on his website. I think I showed you that before. Let me go into my YouTube channel. There we go. There's my YouTube channel here. I'm going to put this in the chat to you for the people who haven't got it. Keep that channel safe. Let's see if I can find that guy who done the video. He's probably on the bottom because there he is. He done one of the very first videos 3 months ago. As you can see, 3,700 hits. There you go. He done that. I recorded him doing that in London in one of the very first meetings. Well, back in May, 9th of May. So he's got 3,700 hits on his website. So it's well worth you doing a video, taking a look at that. And let me send you that link, put that in the chat for you as a demonstration. Marie is asking, is it a video you want? Yeah, both. Marie, if you can do a written testimonial, 500 minimum words, up to a maximum of 1,000. That's one task. The second task, if you can do a video as well, a maximum of 2 minutes. Look at some of the videos already on my site. There's my where's it gone? My Traffic Monsoon site. All over the place here. Hold on. Look at my Traffic Monsoon team site. There you go. And look at these videos. On the right-hand side here, see? Just look at some of those for examples. There's a load there. And there's also some in here as well, some repeated ones in here, testimonials. Click on that. Again, my page is down there. To get that sorted straight away. So, but anyway, look at some of the other testimonials. Copy and change some of those and get your own video over to me. Yeah, it'd be great. I can get your video on here and start helping you drive traffic. Yeah, Steve, talking about hosting, send me a private message about hosting. Because you can either have a shared hosting or your own hosting. The reason I'm changing from shared hosting, which is the cheapest, is because my site was more down than it was up. And I'm just moving over now as we speak. This is why I'm getting a few glitches. So I'm paying a bit more money every month. But I know my site's going to be up and running once I've sorted these few glitches here. But it's all happening as we speak. I'm changing servers as we speak. How do you send your video? Send it onto dropbox.com. Marie, let me just put it in here, dropbox.com. Sign up to that site. It's a free site. And then you can add your video to Dropbox and then send the file over to me in an email. Again, if you need any help with that, we may have to one-on-one. So if you can do a video, Clive, it'd be great. It does make a big difference. People see where you are, gets you out there. And it's made a bit. I hate doing videos, I gotta be honest. But I've hardly done any videos over the years, and done a few in property over the years, but not so much internet marketing. But since Traffic Monsoon has come along, it's given me more of an incentive to do something, and I've got out there and done my bit. And I wouldn't have got 63 sign-ups if it wasn't because of video. The video has done it for me. I'm getting people ringing me all the time just from the videos I've done. I mean, they're nothing to brag about. They're not professional videos. I'm no professional speaker or guru of any kind. I just got on with it and it worked. Most of them are quite normal and even unprofessional, but it still worked. I got people ringing me, and yeah, that's how I got to where I am today. Anyway, the hour's up already. It's incredible how quick this 1 hour goes, and I'm still only halfway down the left-hand side here. But anyway, let's just go quickly onto my websites here. It's very important on the left, my websites. There's no banners showing up here. It just shows the actual links, the affiliate links, which are attached to your banners. And what you need to do here is make sure all your traffic is spread out evenly. As you can see, I got a lot of zeros, and I got a lot with a few thousand on. Some of the one with zeros on I've stopped using. I don't want to use that campaign no more for whatever reason. But basically, if I scroll right down to the bottom, the bigger ones seem to be on the bottom for some reason. There you go. So I got 1,000 on this one, lead lightning. I got a 2,700 on this one, 2,700 on that one. So what you need to do is go through all your campaigns, check which ones are active, which ones you're using. For example, I only got 460 on this one, lead lightning, and that's quite an important one for me. So what I would do, I got 2,500 on that lead lightning one there, and only 400 on this one. So what I could do is transfer 1,000 of this over to this. So what I would do is take this number here, this link or affiliate number that's attached to this campaign. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go down to here and transfer some of this traffic onto this one here. So I'm moving it from this one to this one. So I click on manage, transfer. And I'm pasting that number. As you can see, this number here, 467891. There you go there, 467891. I'm posting that, copy and pasting that into there. I'm going to transfer 1,000 over just as an example. So I'm taking 1,000 off this, off 2,500, and I'm adding 1,000 to this. So this number is going to drop by 1,000, and that's going to increase by 1,000. You're probably going to lose the campaign as we transfer it, but we'll see if we can get back to it now. So click transfer. There you go. Credits have been successfully transferred. If we scroll right down, try and find that ad again. We may struggle to find it, but let's have a look. I got so many on the go here. Yeah, we have probably lost it. I think it may be in this one here. So as you can see, lead lightning. I got so many on the go. As you can see, I got so many on the go, but I can't even find the one I just transferred, but it has gone through. Probably been one of these two here. So basically what I'm doing is getting an even balance, 1,500 on each one. You can do as little as 500 on each one. As you can see, it's only 400 on these ones. So as soon as these start to drop to 200, I'll start up in these again to 1,500. So all I'm doing basically is spreading my traffic. It's very important, otherwise you're never going to use your traffic up. This is the way you get more people on your landing page. Use up your traffic as much as possible. Look at these two here, lead lightning. It's run out, it's on 0. So I'm going to take that one, that's on 0. Oops. I'm going to go back down and look for one with the 4,000 on. Oops. I'm going to look for one with a couple of thousand on. I'll use that one. I'm going to transfer 1,000 out of that one onto my other lead lightning one. Just click transfer. My page has gone on slow. Hold on, that's strange. It's the first time that's happened. I got a blank screen on my Traffic Monsoon. Just try to transfer some credits. I'm going to reload this page, see what happens. But it looks like my page has crashed there for some reason. Let's try and open up another page. Has anyone else got any problems in? I know the Traffic Monsoon site is going through some on and off maintenance today, but it looks like my site has crashed. Has anyone else got any problems getting into Traffic Monsoon? Somebody wants to try and log into trafficmonsoon.com. Mine is completely crashed for some reason. I can't even log back in. Well, somebody else wants to check their Traffic Monsoon. I'm just reading the chat. I got to be honest, Steve, I don't even keep an eye on when my ad packs expire. I got so many on the go, but it's around about 55 days. You know when, obviously, when you see a reduction, you know, if you buy 20 ad packs today and you grow it to like say 60, 70 ad packs in, if you buy 20 ad packs a day and that grows to, I don't know, say 30 ad packs or 40 ad packs over the next 55 days, then obviously you're going to lose, you'll see a reduction then of the original 20 that you bought, you know, so it's going to drop back. But I wouldn't worry about packs expiring. The more packs that expire, the more money you're making. So, you know, whatever happens, the packs are going up anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, Jean is saying she can't get on the site as well. I think it's been up and down today for some reason. I think there's a bit of maintenance going on. Clive is saying, Tayan, yeah. So it looks like Marie is saying she's had it all day. There you go. So the site is down for a few minutes, hopefully. Let me just go quickly on to what I do on Facebook while the site is down. Right, let's just get the Facebook group up, which you should all be in. This is the Facebook group, right? When I've set up myself, obviously. Just going to put that link in the chat. You should all be in that group. Obviously, people in my team, obviously. Kevin saying he's seen a blank page. I don't know why. I'm just looking at the chat at the moment. So right, anyway, I've just sent that link to you guys, right? Traffic Monsoon, this is my Facebook page I've set up a while ago. I've got a pinned post here, which is very important. As you can see, pinned post. We've only got about 154 members in this group. It's quite a private group. If you can add people in here and then welcome them at the same time, you know, so there's no point in adding somebody in and just leaving them. So for example, and obviously give people praise. Hi Fazana, for example, welcome to the team, great work. Jamil brought Fazana in. It's got some likes and comments. Just keep things interactive. If somebody's bought another pack or somebody's reached 20 packs or 30 packs or anything is motivating for other people, just post it in here. But at the top, the pin post, and that's where you register for these hangouts every Tuesday. So this is the link you send to any future people you want to bring into this Tuesday call. And there is a recording. Oops, sorry. Let's go back. And there's a recording of a recent one, which is the 21st of July. So there's a recording there you can send to somebody, any of your prospects. If you click continue reading, it takes you to another page. And this is basically a more blown up version. And what I put together here, the keys to success online with Traffic Monsoon. So if you can read all these, some key pointers there, up to about 20 or 25 headers there. But this is what you need to be doing every day if you want to be successful with Traffic Monsoon. And I mean every day. Stick to it every day. Spend an hour a day at least. I'm on this at least an hour a day. Well, certainly when I started, but now I'm starting to up it to around 2 hours a day. So you need a system to automate your business. Obviously, number one, this is going to take time to read. I'll try and go quickly through this. So you need a system to automate this business. Ask your sponsor or your upline or somebody with at least 1,000 ad packs, or somebody who knows what they're doing. They don't necessarily have to have 1,000 ad packs, but somebody who knows what they're doing. And the system I'm using, or one of the systems I'm using, obviously, is Lead Lightning and Power Lead system to track my leads and build my leads. So you need some system, some lead generation system with landing pages to brand yourself, So you certainly need a system in place if you want to take your business to the next level. Oh, Kevin's saying it's back on. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks like it's back on. My page has just come back on. Yeah, it's back on. So let me just go back to this Facebook now while I'm on this. This is important here to read this on my Facebook page. Number 1, you need a system in place. Number 2, share and post your results daily on Facebook, showing a screenshot of your earnings and ad packs. As I've been telling you, post on Facebook, funny little pictures, things about you and your family, just to get people to know, like, and trust you. But around 20% of the time, 30% of the time, post a screenshot of your back office, showing where you are, how many ad packs you got today. Even if you start with 5 ad packs or 1 ad pack, take a screenshot. You started today with 1 ad pack. When you get to 2 ad packs, take another screenshot. When you get to 5 ad packs, take another screenshot. Get it out on Facebook. Build a story up for people who may not join now, but they may join you in a month or 2 months' time. So you need to keep sharing and posting what you're achieving on Facebook, on your personal page. Even set up a second page, which I've done, like a fan page, as they call it. I'll send you that link. Let me have a look. I've got a fan page. There's nothing brilliant. A Traffic Monsoon fan page, as they call it. It's separate to the group. I've just posted that in the when he's back in as well. That's great. Does only the group? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Tehan. Does only the group see what's on the TM Facebook page? Yeah, only the group, only people in the group see what's on the page. Yeah, it's a private group, Tehan. There's about 150 of us in there. It's all private to the people that I allow in there, basically. You can add as many people as you want. As long as you tell me you're adding them, I can accept them in. Not anybody can just come into the room, if you know what I mean. Paolo has decided to spam the group. I'm not sure who Paolo is, so I may have to remove him. I'm not sure why you're posting a link, Paolo. I can't even click on it anyway just to see what it is, but as I said earlier, there's no spam links allowed in this group, in this training. But anyway, let's get back to this. I'm conscious of time now. It's 10:10. You need to just go through this, okay? The 25 points: share and post. Join 1,000 Facebook groups. Very important. 1,000 seems a lot. I'm only in around 500. I still got a long way to go. So join 1,000 Facebook targeted make money internet marketing groups. Very important. Join at least 10, 20 every day. Keep it going every day till you get to 1,000. Post your ad in at least 60 groups daily for your business. I wouldn't suggest posting spammy things. You can get some software. I can recommend some software to use, but be careful. You don't want to be showing yourself as a spammy person and getting links. Just put something of value in there, perhaps help people get leads. I wouldn't recommend post Traffic Monsoon as a direct hit. You're probably better off helping people with a traffic source or a lead generation business, something like Lead Lightning, and show somebody how to get leads. And then just say, please, personal message me. Don't even put a link in there. Get people to message you. So it's coming across as less spammy. Post this ad in, there we go. Post this ad daily in 20 groups. So need high quality targeted traffic for free. PM me as soon as possible. So that's not as spammy as the rest of them out there. You're not leaving a link. Straightforward. Do you need quality traffic for your business or for your online business? Just PM me, something like that. Post that in 20 groups every day, So yeah, I'll leave you go through all this, guys. This goes on and on, but it's quite in depth and it's well worth reading. Just add in 10 new friends every day, messaging, Skyping 10 new friends every day, adding 10 new friends on Skype. All these things, blogging every day. You make sure you've got a blog and post something every day. Show you're active. Tweet every day, things like that. Get a Twitter account set up. Make sure you attend the events, tmworldevents.com. You should all have a copy of that link. Let me put that. Check out where the events are. Paolo's apologizing for the link. A bit late now, but anyway, Paolo, just for your records, it's not good practice to post links in a private training session. You know, it's just it's not good practice. So go through this, guys, on this Traffic Monsoon team site. Check out where the events are every day of the week throughout the UK. And just keep doing this consistently, you know, every day, building your friends, joining more groups. And then obviously the next task after that is to actually go into a group and interact, as I was showing you last week many times, going into a Make Money group, all right? As you can see, I'm not even a member of that group. I'm not going to join it now because I'll have to take note of the group. So there's lots of groups I haven't joined. Well, in fact, I will join it, but I'll take a note of the link. Hold on. So that group that I'm not a member of, I'm going to join it. I'm going to take note of that link because I can add that into my software, which I use to post, which I'll talk to you again about. So once you get into these groups, you need to interact with people. The best way to do that is to get straight to the choose a group, Make Money Online. Right, I'm a member of this one. So just scroll down, look at the people in the group. For example, this guy here, he's not my friend. I'll follow him. What I recommend you do is message him first. So go into look at him first, obviously. See if you I don't mean if you necessarily like the look of him, or it doesn't matter what people look like, obviously. See where he's from. Check he's from Texas in the UK. If you can, sorry, Texas in the US. If you can find people in the UK, it may be better to start, so you can get them to the meetings. This guy I would message. This is just an example, but find people in the UK to start if you can, and obviously you've got more chance of getting them to a meeting. Hope you can connect. I saw you in one of the Make Money groups. So all you need to do, copy and paste that, and then click send. And obviously, in your case, I can't add any more friends at the moment. I'm maxed out on 5,000 until I get rid of a few friends. But then you would click add friend. So you do at least 10 of those every day. Add 10 new friends, message 10 new friends. If you see the follow button, follow them as well. Do that every day. These are people, obviously, proactive within Make Money groups. They're looking for a way out of the rat race. If you see any groups on the right-hand side here, as you can see, US Canada basis opportunity, join that one, join this one. Anything to do with Make Money, join all these groups as soon as you see these adverts on the right-hand side. So something like this, you want to be spending at least half an hour on, plus a day, just adding 10 new friends. Right, guys, I'm going to probably leave it there for the night. I'm getting a bit burnt out. But that's basically where it all starts, is building your foundation on Facebook. I like Facebook. Some people don't. It's one of those things you either love or hate, but you've got to start somewhere. If you want to build a list, or build contacts with people, you've got no option. Otherwise, I'm no expert in Facebook. But where else can you start? You could start on Skype. It's not as personalized Skype. There's no real picture there. There's no real story there of anyone on Skype. You could try LinkedIn. You could try Twitter. There's lots of other social media sites out there, but Facebook is the number one. You can see the real person. You can see where they're from. You can see if they're a family person. You can see if they're a business person. Add these people. Get them into your Facebook page. Like their posts. Interact with them. Don't necessarily pitch them on the first meeting. Just like some of their posts. Comment on some of their posts. Just interact. And do that with 20 people every day. Add 10 new friends every day, but interact with 20 people every day. Comment on other people's posts. As you keep doing that, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months down the line, all of a sudden you've got a few thousand Facebook friends, and all of a sudden they start to see what you're doing, and all of a sudden they see Traffic Monsoon at the back end. They see you making money, and don't forget, these people are people already want to make money. They're already in the make money groups, so they're not sort of, you know, the average Joe blogs sort of stuck in a job situation. Excuse the expression, but nothing wrong with people stuck in a job. A lot of people like their job, but we want to be targeting people that are active and want to make money and change their life online. So that's it, guys. Okay, so my volume has gone down, Mike is saying. I don't know why. So that's it for now. You can carry on chatting. This has been recorded. I'll put a link in the group so you can go back on this. Steve is asking why some people's pictures are showing, some people's aren't. The reason that being, I think, Steve, is because they haven't added a profile picture on their Gmail account or their YouTube account. To get on a Hangout, obviously, to get onto one of these Google Hangouts, you have to have a Gmail account. Not necessarily a YouTube account, but certainly a Gmail account. And you have to add a profile picture. You don't have to, but if you add a profile picture to that Gmail account, then it's going to show up here. But obviously, a lot of people haven't, for the likes of Steve, Marie, Jean. I can't see any profile picture. Michael, Mike. I can see Paolo's got a profile picture. And myself, but the rest of you guys, you haven't got a profile picture because you haven't added it to the to your back office of Google. So that's quite a simple thing. It's well worth doing because you're branding yourself again, you know. So that's it for me, guys. I'll be doing this every Tuesday. There's going to be a lot of repeat stuff, but if you can bring people along, you know, it's going to help. Bring some new people along. It's going to help them get up to scratch with things. Okay, guys, you can chat for a while, but I'll be switching off in a few more minutes. And thanks for attending. And this has been recorded, and you'll get the link shortly. Okay, thanks a lot, guys, and catch you in the next one.